Thank you. Maraming salamat po. Magandang hapon po sa bawat isa na naririto sa JIL Prayer Garden, sa mga kasamahan po natin na virtually present to join us in honoring my beloved sister, Mayor Joni. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. At sa lahat po ng nanonood, nakikinig, mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. I thought I will be spared today when I heard my brother-in-law, si Congressman Sherwin. Sabi ko siguro hindi na ako magsasalita, mukhang alam na nilang I'm not comfortable, but God knows how hard it is for me to talk about what happened last year, and even the members of Senate media would know that I'm more than willing to talk about any topic in the world except what really happened to my sister Joni last year. And kanina po galing din ako sa Malolos, sa Kapitolyo. Nagbigay po ng tupad payout to 6 towns, kasama po ang Pandi, ang iba't ibang towns po kahapon 6 towns din ho, Bulacan, Hagonoy, etc. So 1,036 kanina, kahapon po mga 1,238. So praise God po for that. And everywhere I go, puro ganun ho yung mga bumabati sa akin at nakikiramay pa rin despite isang taon na nga ho yung nakakaraan. Kahapon din ho, pinasinayaan po yung Mayor Joni General Hospital dito sa Bukawi. Kasama ho sila Secretary Vince Dizon, mga DOH officials. Si Kong Sherwin was with us. At yung pangarap ni Mayor Joni na magkaroon ng ospital dito sa aming minamahal na bayan ng Bukawi ay nagkaroon ho ng katuparan dahil sa Monday magsisimula na po ito. It will cater to COVID patients on Monday. It's a level 1 hospital, 50-bed capacity. Yung second floor may ICU rooms that can actually accommodate 10 beds sa ICU. So it's a good news for the people of Bukawi and Bulacan dahil ang ganda ho ng lugar. Si Mayor Joni rin ho yung nag-push para i-donate ng aming pamilya yung prime property dito sa Bukawi, Bulacan, na a few blocks away from the central terminal of our train station, itong North Rail train terminal. So you could just imagine the value of that property na para kay Joni ho ay baliwala lahat dahil siya yung isang tao na hindi pinapahalagahan kung ano yung value na ibinibigay ng ibang tao, kung hindi ang tanging number 1 na pinapahalagahan niya yung value na ibinibigay ng Diyos sa isang bagay. And that is to serve and give everything we can in service to God and our country. Ngayong araw po na ito, this is about honoring our dear sister in Christ, ang mahal na mahal natin na si Joni. And kanina si Jovi, when she was talking, I feel like I'm back to square one. And it's just so surreal to be reminded of what had transpired in the past 12 months. And yung binabanggit ni Jovi kanina, yung mga meeting with doctors, conferences, and I'm that type of person na very skirmish to go to hospitals and talk to doctors. In fact, despite the fact na dalawang tuhod ko, I had 2 major knee surgeries. Natatandaan ko bago ko operahan at bago pag nandun ako sa ospital, lagi ko naman sinasabi, Doc, patulugin niyo ako, turukan niyo ako, patulugin niyo ako. Sabihin niyo sa asawa ko kung ano yung gagawin niyo, bahala na kayo sa buhay niyo. Hanggang doon lang ako, but mula nung kay Mami and kay Joni, that's just horrible, more than horrible. That And I would say that's the darkest days of my life. I would remember putting my head inside the freezer dahil hindi ko na alam kung ano pa yung gagawin ko or sasabog na yung utak ko. And until this time, every time I see yung hospital dun sa BGC, minsan gusto kong sunugin, I would ask my driver to go around the area para hindi lang magpaso dun sa lugar na iyon. Again, napakahirap po. And I was just talking to my wife, Sister Gladys, na ngayong araw pala na ito, about this very moment, nung dinala na yung bangkay ni Joni dito. I was saying a lot of bad words, a lot of ranting, a lot of cursing, and it's just being me as a person, and it just reminds me how painful it was during the time to see for the very first time my beloved sister inside the casket. Thank you. Oh. And that's why it's not easy for me to be here and share what I've gone through, what we have gone through. That time that when I was asked to deliver the news to my nieces and nephew, parang hindi ko talaga kaya. Sabi ko, hintayin na lang natin si Sherwin at siya yung magsabi. But I think they're already having that feeling that something really bad happened. And yesterday, I posted this in my social media. Si Lexi Joy approached me for no reason. It's for no reason. It's just a random time. She approached me and said, Ninong Poji, hindi ko talaga nagsisinungaling yung pamangking ko na yun eh. 4-year-old si Lexi Joy. Sabi niya, Ninong Poji, sabi ko, what? Can you wake up my mommy now? And I couldn't answer her question. I was just looking at her and say, what? So she started talking again and say, yeah, I want you to wake her up now. Can you wake her up? Sabi ko sa kanya, I don't know. Why? And she goes, I wanted to play with her now. I wanted to play with her. And so sabi ko na lang sa kanya, I'll ask her to wake up and you can play with her in your dreams. How's that? And then she goes, no, I want it now. I want it now. And the same feeling that I felt when I was here last year, and asking questions, asking God to answer my questions. Yun yung naramdaman ko, and I just don't know how to talk to her. I just told her that I love her, and I started crying, and she goes, why are you crying? I just wanted to play. Mahirap po yung pinagdaanan namin. Patuloy pinagdadaanan. Kita ko yung mga pinsan ko na naririto, mga pamangkin ko. Hindi pa ho kami nakakapagluksa ng maayos. And who would say, what's the proper way of mourning right now? We couldn't even hug each other. We couldn't even talk and gather together in one place obviously because of the pandemic. And it's just hard. But I think the only consolation that we can have right now is that we were able to get the chance to be with her, to enjoy her fellowship, her company. We have seen with our own eyes and experience how she would work hard to service her country and people, her master, her creator, her God. And yun na lang po yung nag-i-inspire. Nag-i-inspire sa atin lahat. And I would confess that it's the same inspiration na hinuguhugutan ko every day. To go out there and work, to go out there and do something special, make a difference. Because for Joni, yun yung essence ng pagiging isang lingkod.